Niggas is going through real shit, like that cattle work. Niggas is going through bullshit like the cattle work. That's why another goddamn dance song got a hurt. That's why I try to write something that's got a perk. Come on. That's music. That's music that touches. So it's bigger than me. It's supposed to be just that. Like a trailer state of mind. I was so if you would have told me not to record that album, we probably would have fought. That track, we probably would have fought. I would have lost, but you would have known you've been in a fight. I wanted that track because I feel like you said it's marketing. Nobody knows me. So a trailer state of mind is to give you that short preview to who I am. 20 years to this date, I shipped to the South. Yes, sir, the only words coming out of my mouth, I was in the military. But I couldn't handle the stress, so I had to get out. This is me talking to you, no bars. I couldn't handle that stress, so I had to get out. I was a number in a field full of fear and doubt. Sit home, got on the phone with this cutie I know. She know who she is. I was blessed to have a 1 year and 3 month old. I spent a year and a half with this mom being dad, and it wasn't all bad. I just want you to know. That's life. That's life. How many high school students might hear this album? Freshman year, Broad Ripple, my little New York, with a hallway smell of Chanel and Newport. I could put Broad Ripple, North Central, Warren in that. It don't matter where it is. Your hallway smell like chicks and dudes. So you knew if you were in high school and you were looked down on if you didn't do sports. I was a track star chasing after girlies of court. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's life. Preacher man, that's life. That's what an album is supposed to be. Your album is supposed to reflect not only your life, but the lives of others. If you're only making music that you like, not only do you kill your profit, because this is a business to be lucrative, we all have to survive, but you kill your circle. You kill your mass appeal. Lil Wayne's numbers probably ain't as big as it used to be. Dude, not everybody likes ice. Not everybody likes hoes. Not everybody likes cars. So, then what? You know what I mean? I just got laid off. I'm not going to bump a track about making it rain. It's raining on me because there's a hole in my car. And it's got a sunroof. So, I'm not going to bump a track about that. My lights just got turned off. I'm not going to be in the club. At least if I had sense, I'm not going to be in the club. So you know what I'm going to go do? Even though what we do is wrong, we still hustle till the sun come on. Or if you need to reflect. Say you want to reflect, you're not going to play 6 foot, 7 foot. You're not going to play Get Low by what was it? Yin Yang Twins. You're going to go play some Respiration. The new moon roll high in the crowd in the metropolis, shining like who on top of this? Come on, man. Or if you was in a club and you saw that one chick and she was fly, but she plays you to the left. I know I can't afford your style, cause it's too. Come on, you gonna play that? You gonna play some O's all day. That's easy. That's easy. Now, am I saying that club music is wrong? No, but your whole album should not be the club. Life is not the club. Life is real. Poetry, same way. Same way with poetry. Poetry was the birth of it all. So that should just say it enough. But when Lupe had that chick on, I think it was either Food and Liquor or The Cool, it was one of the two. Hip hop and poetry coming together. Sometimes I might not get it while the beat's going. So to have a poet to kind of like narrate to get their Morgan Freeman on would make it work. Kind of help it bring it to my. I didn't get Blame Game, not in its entirety, until he did that poem by Chloe Mitchell. Lacking obvious visual empathy or something like that. LOVE. Something about each other. Having attitude or tearing us apart entirely. Hate. You know what I mean? Like Kanye broke it down with that poem. Poetry and hip hop are supposed to come together. Supposed to come together. Where you have people who don't get poets, you got the lyricist or the singer for those who get them. And if you don't understand punchlines and bars, you got the poet to fix that. That's why I'm putting these two together. It's bigger than me. Probably is my best concept because look at me. I'm geeked about this. I don't think I've ever been geeked about anything this big and all my life, but this is what I do. If music didn't exist, I would dust away, like the dude from The Mummy. I wouldn't just die, I just dust away. Like, music is everything. I plan on doing my own version of Take 5 by David Brubeck, because there's this part in this poem that I wrote where I said, you know, the day doesn't look so bad because the raindrops that are hitting my windows have iPods on. There's a beat to rain. There's a beat to tires going across the road. There's a beat to bad children. there's a beat to cooking. There's a beat to giving somebody a parking ticket. There's a rhythm in life. What does Stevie Wonder call his album? Songs in the Key of Life. Probably one of his best projects. Stevie made music about the world. Nat King Cole made music about the world. Elton John, Phil Collins, Ella Fitzgerald, Elvis, for some of his career. Mike Jack, the Beatles, Buddy Holly. These people made music for the world. Carlos Santana, Philharmonic Orchestra. These people make music or do music that have to pertain to the world. If you're not doing anything that pertains to where we are, in a mass appeal, what are you doing it for? Because when the cars are gone, gas is $5. Don't know if you know that or not. Your Maserati runs on gas just like my little 95 Dodge Neon with the back window going. So when the Maseratis are gone, where the music about us having to stand on the bus stop waiting for the bus? When the champagne is done pouring because you filed bankruptcy like Hammer, where the people who remember, you know what Kool-Aid used to be for me when we were growing up? We took water, warmed it up, and dropped a couple of gumballs in there, and then put it back in the fridge so it would cool off, and it took like sugar packets from like when my mom went to like work and stuff like that and made Kool-Aid. That speaks to a lot more people than Louis the 13th, which is $2,500. That's a waste. When you got people hungry, lights off, about to foreclose on their home. Mansions look real good on MTV Cribs. Yeah, that looks great. You got 13 rooms and there's only 2 of y'all. Huh? You for real? What do you need 13 rooms for? Yeah, I need a room to put all my plaques. Nigga, that's what a living room's for. Get a case. Pawn shop, got plenty of them. Goodwill and everything. What you mean? Like, are you for real? Refrigerator full of champagne and water. Ain't a nigga that thirsty in America. You ain't got no hot dogs, you ain't got no fruit cups, you ain't got no pudding snacks, nigga. You just got champagne, that's what you be popping on. Cause you got enough money to go out and eat every night. How much of that money have you donated? How involved in you in your what do they call it? Their foundations. Yeah, your name's on it, but do you work there? Do you show up? Do you actually sit down and get to know your workers? I know the people who appreciate my music. I stay after shows with these people. I go out to lunch with these people. I hang with these people. They're not fans, they're family. Fans can come and go. Fans will leave you. Fans will support you while you hot. Look at Soulja Boy. Dude came in the game blazing. Where's he at now? He ain't winning. Ain't nobody checking for Usher anymore. Not like that. You know, you making songs that appeal to my 13-year-old daughter. That's not really gonna rock me. That doesn't do much for me right now. R&B artists are a joke nowadays. Sam Cooke did a song called Bring It Home to Me. He didn't have to beg. He didn't have to tell me deuces. Nigga said, if you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, bring it home to me. Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. He didn't have to call her a hoe, a trick. Didn't say he had to make it rain on her. He didn't have to have her naked in a video for you to get the point. He just said, let's get it on. You know what I mean? This minute. Teddy said, turn off the lights. Al said, love will make you stay home early. Love will make you stay out all night long. What your mama used to say? Ain't nothing but a booty call after 10 p.m. or something like that. Don't nobody need to be calling that late. Come on, man. These people made music. And it appealed to everybody. That's why they're the greats. That's why they hail to this day. Make music. Make life.